everybody, Rebecca here to film the June 2023 budget plan. So it's never too early to think about the upcoming month as far as the budget goes, and I am definitely hyper aware of my budgets this year. I have recently got to the point where I am starting to invest aggressively to reach financial independence and retire early. That is the whole point of this channel, and due to some recent life event changes here, I have updated my goals as far as what net worth I am aiming for to declare myself financially independent. Recently put out a video discussing that, so if you haven't checked it out, check it out. But suffice it to say that my budgets are extremely important to me, and I am trying to keep my spending to a minimum so that I can invest as much as I can and get to financial independence faster. All of that being said, let's take a look at what the plan for June 2023 is. If you like this budget, you can download it for free. Check the first link down in the description box below. So, starting at the top with my net income for June. I do have paychecks blacked out for privacy, but I do share totals with y'all at the bottom. I do also carry over just a small balance from month to month usually, and being that it's not the end of May yet, I don't know what my carryover amount is going to be. I just fill that in whenever I figure out what it is. It's usually not a lot of money that I carry over from month to month, so it doesn't make a big difference as far as the planning video goes. And for AdSense, this is a YouTube paycheck, and for a while now, I have just been getting YouTube paychecks every other month. So I'm not expecting to get one in June, but I just leave this line item in here because it is something that happens every other month for me. But in total for June, I'm expecting to bring home about $4,625 for the month. And moving into my bills and spending section here, we will just do this together. So my mortgage payment should be $840 as usual. Nice low cost of living here in North Carolina. I'm going to budget $125 for my utilities. I only spent $107 and some change for the month of May, but if it gets super hot, then I may have to break down and start using the air conditioning. We'll just see how it goes. I feel like $125 should be okay. The weather's been really nice lately, and I haven't had to use heat or air, which is why May was so low for me. Internet, this should be $65.25 like usual. Gas for my car, I always budget $125, but you know what, I'm just going to do $120 this time. I would be surprised if I went over that amount. Food and household, y'all know my goal this year is to stick to a $600 budget for me here. It's just me, and I have a cat and a dog, so anything that I get when I am out doing my weekly grocery shopping, food for us, food for them, or anything household related, I just try to keep that to $600 or less every month. Car insurance, this is a bill that I pay semi-annually, and it'll automatically get charged on my credit card on June 1st. I already got the email from Geico, and it's going to be $529.10. And for personal spending, I'm going to budget $125 for the month. We'll see if I actually spend that or not. I've been tempted by some things recently, but yeah, being that my long-term FIRE goals have changed, all of a sudden it is making me look at all of these things that I want with fresh eyes, and all of a sudden I don't really want them as much as I used to. I would rather just invest that money and get to FIRE. My debt section here, I only have a car payment left, and I pay $555 on that every month, and that is a little bit more than the minimum just so I can see the balance drop on my car. These numbers out to the side are what I owe on my car and my house, but these are not updated because we are not in the month of June yet, obviously. So I will update these later. You can ignore them for now. My investing and FIRE tracking portion of the budget, this is where I share all of the extra money that I get every month that I end up with. It goes into various investing accounts, and I share this with channel members of the FIRE fam level. I used to share it publicly, just don't feel comfortable doing that anymore. But what I do share with you guys every month is my savings rate and my percentage progress towards my FIRE number that I'm aiming for. So at the end of the month in June, when we do the budget review, I will share that with you guys. My goal is to have a 50% savings rate at least every month. So yeah, I'm hoping that I can hit that. I am just going to copy and paste everything from column C, the budgeted column, over into column D, the actual column, so that we can see, if the budget were to go exactly according to plan, what my savings rate for the month would be. So let me do that and we'll see where it lands. Okay, not quite a 50% savings rate, so that's a little disheartening, but it's close. I have a feeling that it's probably because of this car insurance payment that I have to make every 6 months. So, you know, it's really close. Let's see, if I choose not to do any personal spending, would that be enough to bump it up? Let's just throw it into some account here. Nope, not quite. But let me see, if I did not have the $530 and $130 worth of personal spending, that would probably do it. So what would that be? $660 roughly that I could throw to investing. But yeah, that would push me over that 50% savings rate if I did not have to pay my car insurance. But you do. It's a thing. So no getting around that. I could choose to not do any personal spending for the month of June. And, you know, that would make it very close. So, yeah, I may choose to do a no personal spending for June, and we'll see where everything lands. I could get it as close as possible to that 50% goal that I have for myself. And yeah, this is just another reason why it's good to plan out your budgets ahead of time instead of just filling things out as they go along and seeing where everything lands, because yeah, that could make a difference as far as my savings rate goes for the month. All right, so that should cover it for the June budget plan. I don't think I should have any other extra expenses popping up, but if so, you know, I will add them in as the budget goes along, and we'll see how everything ends when I do my June 2023 budget review at the end of the month. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching if you've made it all the way to the end, and I will catch you in my next one. Bye, y'all.